Master Shaft.
What was his name?
It was like some two A's.
Yeah. By the way, I'm letting you guys know that every one of you guys are live with me right now. Yep, you're live with me right now. Yep, I'm recording every one of y'all right now. It's going on YouTube, so all of your names are going on there.
I know we're not supposed to have like feelings in real life, but if someone constantly like bad RPs, you don't like that person in real life. It's just a waste of time.
Rob somebody and then immediately after. But like,
me and Buddies pulled up to a scene that was happening. They shot the hell out of me and they died.
Yeah, you told me.
I was super pissed off about it, but I was like, you know what? He's learning how to RP. I'm gonna scratch that. I'll pay 20 grand. I don't want to see him again.
Yeah, so like earlier today, he first he okay, so me and CJT, I don't know if you know who that is. So
I've been pulled over like 20 times by cops. Okay, so I'm kind of familiar with names.
Well, you haven't got pulled over from me, so that's good.
Well, you're never online, so. Oh wow, okay. I was offline for a couple days, okay?
Yeah. You got some months, you said days.
Oh, shut up. I'm kidding, don't worry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what I was gonna say, what was I gonna say?
It's way better with outdoors.
Because the server right now is way better than it was when some old people were in it. They got banned. I'll just tell you that. That's good.
But yeah, Roto, he stole a police cruiser, so they had a party. I don't know if you were online then.
Was the door open or was it not?
Nope. And he kept trying to say that
the door has to be open.
Yep, it could be a personal vehicle, and the door still has to be open.
30 seconds, okay.
He says he'll kill a bunch of cops one day.
I'm trying to get it to set up to where it'll do the comments.
Oh, what you do is you go to broadcast settings and then display spectators comments.
Yeah,
okay. There's advanced settings, there's view comments. View comments. Yeah, well when I hit it, it won't let me do it for some reason. There's no comments on it, but I want to write something in there. Message spectators. I hit done, but it's not doing it. Why? GTA.
Let me check it out. Wait, so are you streaming on Twitch or?
I've changed a lot too. I used to battle RP a lot,
It's streaming on YouTube right now. It's Snowman. There's nobody viewing it right now, but it's just it'll start up. They'll watch it eventually. The YouTube name is Snowman 1944. It's the same thing. Yeah, well, excuse me, Snowman 194 is the YouTube channel. Yeah, there's 2 people watching now. So, there we go.
I'm gonna turn off my broadcast.
That is shattered.
Yeah, you started. I got a timer going. It's recording the time lapse of 7 minutes. Just remember just to slow down on those ones downstairs so that yellow one doesn't pop up. Can you guys, like, if you go on that channel, can you hear me? I don't know if it can or not. Yeah, just check it out, because it says that there's a camera block on it, I guess, so you can't see me, but you should be able to hear me on there. Yeah, Snowman 19.4. Hear me on there. Yeah, Snowman 19.4. There it is. Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, I was just letting you know that's on there. Alright, yeah, I hear you talking. See, right now with everything it's on there. You should subscribe there, so that way I have a subscriber. Get it started. Was you? Alright, now type inside there. You see it in there now? Now you're a moderator on there. How's the audio on it? Is it pretty good? Or not the audio, but the video? Hey Ed, ain't you on there? Okay, yeah, it just popped up on there. I got 11 minutes. 7-second marker, 7-minute marker was on it. That's when it popped up on there for me. So, alright. So either way, with people on there, that's awesome. I don't have very many videos on there. I wish I would have done this other video, the one I did 2 weeks ago. I wish it had audio on it. That would have been perfect inside there. because there's a lot of stuff that I had done with the scene, but I couldn't get the audio on it. So it was just bothering me. And I did a bike scene. This guy had wrecked his car or whatever, and he asked for help. I come over there, I helped him out, and it was a great scene. There was a bunch of people, nobody felt RP'd, but that video has 0 audio on it. So I'm just like, damn, I don't have nothing. But once you might have to show me how to do that, because right now they're talking about it would have taken a bunch of audio back and forth with things on there. Like, I'm able to hear you guys a little bit. Like, I'm not able to hear you guys a whole bunch on the video from what I hear. But either way, like I said, with Sam being on there, I kind of want to do the exact same thing, get your guys' names out there, but I'm not gonna go in there and record and go live. If I'm gonna see a bunch of FRP, then I'm gonna have to go in there and delete it out. And once I'm live, it's just I'm live, and that's it. Fear had gotten banned because of what he did inside the pretty much what was going on with him is he jumped into when Joker was going live, and he literally like ear raped everybody in there. It was just like, oh, I've wrecked my car, oh, I wrecked my car. I'm like, nobody wants to hear you scream that. Like, don't scream that out. Nobody wants to hear that. He jumped in the middle of a live chat going through there with 800 people seeing it, and then literally had said that and was just like, that's wonderful. That's a really great idea. But so either way, and he kept doing it, and to the point where he literally striked himself completely out. That was it. I mean, I thought he was pretty respectful or whatever in some things, and then some people said he was different. A lot of people act different around me. They don't come in and do that kind of stuff around me. They tend to just be like, okay, Snowman. But like, I will literally drive by all of you cops, and none of you will pull me over. I don't know why, but everybody's just like, I'm so scared to pull him over. And I don't know why. What? Yeah, when you see my truck, there's only like that car I got. That one I own, and that's normally what I drive around in if I'm rolling around as a cop. Or I'm just driving around, period, because I'm the only one driving around inside of a car normally. Then there's one that's on there. I got run over by a bike, and when I got run over, I got run over by a bike, here I am. I got run over by a car, and either way, when I got run over by the car, I had pretty much just got hit. When I got hit by the car, I got off my bike. I literally pulled my vehicle out of the road. That way AI would not lose their minds. And then after that, I had went and did what I needed to do with you know, going in there and saying, oh, okay, I'm gonna pull my bike over here and I'm gonna just set it out to off to the side and, you know, squat down or, you know, lean against it or hide behind it. So either way, after I did what I needed to do, I was just like, oh, okay, well, that's perfectly fine. After I wrecked, these two cops passed by me. I'm literally like, hey, I'm over here and I need help. And they was like, they just kept driving. I was like, are you serious? A couple of days ago. Alright, so you guys should be able to go down in there and start doing it. Wait on the last one because it just got to 17, so how much time you got left?
4 minutes.
Yeah, don't destroy the last one. You can destroy everything but one of them. Yeah, I mean that's what the jerry can. That's what you're supposed to use, is that jerry can over there.
Oh my god, I knew it. They don't use the jerry can. They have to.
So if y'all are busy, y'all at work, y'all gonna start watching stuff if I go live. I'm just kind of debating about going live because I'm not really sure. I'm pretty chill. Like if I go to holler at somebody, I can always mute up the mic. But you know, I mean, normally if I go live, I mean, I'm just kind of really, I want to test it out and see what's going on because I don't really got that many subscribers going on. So, you know,
I have 5 subscribers. I don't know how you jump from 3 to 5.
I don't know how can I check the subscribers?
Oh, that sounds easy.
5 subscribers, but it won't tell me who all subscribed. I mean, it's cool, you know, if I got 5 people. I mean, there's 3 people watching. And there's 5 subscribers, so that's good. That's a good start. Yeah, 1944. But the way the YouTube channel is Snowman 1904. That way I don't have that many people trying to add me on PlayStation. Because, trust me, they'll add me. I've had like 20 videos of something going on. It was way back, and I didn't even know that it was recording on there. Like where it saved the video clip, it automatically loaded it up to YouTube. So I was like, yeah, no, this has got to change, because if it doesn't change, then that's when things are gonna go all kinds of crazy, and I'll upload videos where I yell and scream at people. And I don't want to do that because I want to get along with, you know, everybody, and you know, and let them know, hey, you know, we're here, we're friendly. I ain't that much of a pain to get along with.
I don't know what I just did.
All right, go ahead and destroy it. Alright, and then just remember, don't die. We don't have that many enemies.
I don't know how I passed it.
How many people are in this chat? If there's 4 of you guys in this chat, there's 5 subscribers. I don't know.
You have 6 subscribers, like 6 subscribers. I found about my phone. I can't even like lost track of the codes. Yeah, I know it's
There might have been somebody else that subscribed that liked the content. Either way, I appreciate them for subscribing. Try to let them enjoy the content. I need to go and finish up my other one. You guys need to be on my chill server in Snowman's World. Like the last people, like there's been 6 winners, and I donated money for like PlayStation Online money. I gave them a 60. Watch my oppressor there in the middle. Basically, I'm covering you. I'm covering you. Put some armor on. Stay behind the walls. No, we're good. Just got to get this last guy right here. I don't try to. I try to keep things legal as much as possible, but sometimes it happens. You know, sometimes, you know, I do mess up. Alright, well, we still got 60k. Yep, and I'm almost level 100. But either way, you got 60k, so everybody like it or not like it, it's totally up to you.
I'm trying to pick triangle to like about to hit circle to
Alright, so we'll continue to do one more mission if it does one. You want to deliver the cars again?
Sure, y'all can go and do that. I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna check my casino heist. I don't know what all I need to do on it.
Okay, we'll check that out and let us know. We'll do the casino heist. I'll
15-minute video when this first starts up though. So have fun with that.
Plus?
What are you talking about?
The Brucey part where they bring Brucey in.
Oh yeah, I haven't done.
15-minute video.
I haven't done any Lucy fans. He keeps calling me and I'm like, no.
That's why.
who has it? Who has it already set up?
What? Casino house?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have mine 100%. I know I had one small setup that I didn't even use last time, but somebody was like, oh, I definitely need it and stuff. I don't need to go to the penthouse. I'm not gonna fucking bother with it.
yeah, just we'll go off of it, and we'll do what we can do, and we'll get this set up. You get that set up. We'll get done doing everything we need to do, and I'm gonna take the comments off for me.
Yeah, I don't. Back when I used to like, when I played Fortnite, I still kind of do. I do it mainly off with friends who, one of them's like
Hey, that's a great car.
I gotta show some love all the way around. I like this Hellcat. Hellfire, whatever it is. It's like the Dodge Charger and the Mustang all in one.
No, it's the
Or is it mixed together? I thought that, you know, without that scoop in the front, it looks like kind of like the like in the front with the halo lights and everything. The way it's set up is the what do you call that? The Bumblebee car, or not the, what I said? Did I say the redneck car? I did not mean to say that. There it is. I meant the Bumblebee car. What do you call that? The Camaro. Yeah, it's got like the Camaro in the front and like the Dodge body, the Dodge Dart body.
It's supposed to be played off the Hellcat. It's the dog sounds the Hellcat version.
I'm into that. I'm like into Mexico, but my second preference is like what I was driving earlier, the Cockpit Classic. I think it's like what's it? Oh god. Fucking Cockpit Classic.
Yeah, we can do a timer and wait it out.
It's got already, and it looks nice on a foot.
Yeah, it's not am I allowed to send the link to the GTA server to people that want to be on the GTA server?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm gonna add them to the server.
Yeah, if they want to do that, tell them to watch the video for Sam the Man, and when they watch Sam the Man, the link is inside the description. Oh, the. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that checked out and look into the link inside the description. But of course, I definitely don't want to do anything on my YouTube unless I check it out first, because I want to make sure that if I'm gonna do shit and invite them in and do recording, I definitely don't want one of those flying around. You know what I'm saying? And everything that I'm going to be doing, I got to represent EGRP, so you know, I feel that I can get people in and do things and get it going and record off PlayStation, all that, and make it, you know, look legit. But however, I don't want anything like that going on, because that would ruin the whole clip of it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, right now, I mean, it's perfectly fine. I'm just testing the waters. You know, everybody's got to have a video that they test the waters with. But keeping it legit and everything else is perfectly fine. One thing I have to get used to for doing it is, you know, letting the people out there know that I'll be pretty much talking to nobody, but talking to everybody. And be like, hey guys, I hope that you're enjoying the link. I hope that you're enjoying the content. If you'd like to see something, leave comments below what you would like to see. I'll try to get them videos up, stuff like that. You and that's literally talking to almost, nobody, but, everybody, pretty much. Talking in third person, if you would, and that's a little bit different part about it. Instead of just being me, I mean, I want to be me. I don't want to be somebody different. I want to be real. I want to let them know, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what we enjoy doing. Let me get you a shout out for your name. Let me put you on YouTube. Let me, let you get famous, and enjoy the content. First and foremost, I want everything to be legit and keep things rolling. I've got a GoPro that I'm actually using for my job and kind of recording that and letting you guys kind of see the ins and outs of things. I've got a metal detector that I was thinking about going and doing that stuff with outside of playing the game, just to have different types of videos. I mean, there's literally people like Jake. I don't know if you know who Jake is, but he literally takes his GoPro, goes up underneath the water, and when he goes up underneath the water, it's a nice interior, by the way. He goes like underwater and scuba diving and like finding just random stuff like cell phones, GoPros. Yeah, and it was like, dude, that's famous. I mean, that's way out there. They're enjoying the content. Yeah, and that's the exact thing I want to do, is I want to give back to the community and let them know that, I started out as nobody and learn my way. I never watched Sam the Man's videos. I've never watched it. Not saying that they're bad. I'm just saying that I've never watched them. So I found it by just looking online, and I literally checked out some videos and seen one video from Joker, but that's not where I got the link in the description. Like, I got it from just checking things out, and I was like, hey, I want to join. Because DOIJ popped up. There was DOIJ, Legacy RP, GSRP, RP, or whatever it is, role play, for a GTA 5 symbol, URP. There's a bunch of different ones that I had. Then I seen Exiled, and I was like, hey, that's awesome. And I like to promote and do some stuff like that because I enjoyed it. And since there's a lot of people that like the way I do things, and I get along, and I could talk to people, and they respect me, and they also understand. I like how both of our characters lean to one side like they let out a fart or something. It's simultaneous. Either way, but the with me being able to get along with people and being able to talk to them, I feel as if that the people would actually enjoy the content. I think that they would enjoy having something to watch, and somebody that actually stays in character and don't just break character and just go out of nowhere just to do something random. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. And a lot of things, I'll be to the point to like wanting to certain character. If something happens on somebody else's screen and not on mine, I'll be like for hours with the character. Not on mine.
Right. Like, inside a scene, somebody would lag out, or something small, GTA logics. They would lag out, and like I did a scene the other day, domestic dispute. There was 3 of us. It was me, Adam, and this other new Civ is like a TikTok Clout was his name. But he was a Civ, and he was a brand new guy into the server. And what I did was that I had one person, I went over and I said, hey man, I want to do a scene with you. And we did the domestic scene. And once we did it, he come in and was like, hey, let's do this. You two are going to argue back and forth. I'm going to come in here, both y'all arguing. I'm going to yell at y'all to keep it calm. Everything went perfect. He lagged out of session. He stayed in character the entire time. He never left the chat, never went like, I left out of session. I lagged out, I need to plan to you. He didn't break anything. He just stood there. Now, as far as the cops wise, and knowing how to RP, and I know how to RP, especially when that happens, it's like, continue that scene. Don't 22 it. Don't stop. You can continue, keep going. But he lagged out, and I was like, there was a police van that pulled through. You know, if you touch it, there's a bunch of AI cops come over to ruin the scene. It did not happen. They didn't touch it. I RP'd that it pulled up. It got in the way. AI was going crazy. The cops wanted to move it. I said, hey, kids, don't touch that play van. That van will cause more people to come around, and ants will start biting you, as the AIs would start shooting you, pretty much. You get what I'm saying? But I didn't never say that. And then I turned around after that, and they had the conversation, got it calmed down, went over, had a conversation with this other guy, and was going to. He lagged out of session, and I was like, hey, they was like getting ready to leave. I was like, hey, you gonna talk to that other guy? They're like, what guy? I don't see him. What guy are you talking about? I said, oh, he must be inside. Go talk to him at the door. He's like, what guy? He's inside of his house. Oh, okay. And he walked over, did the scene. The guy was still talking as if he was still there, and they finished it up. And I was like, see, you guys would have wanted to 22 the scene. You would have wanted to get rid of it, and it wound up perfect. Even though that GTA logic failed, let GTA fail. You don't fail on your RP. And that's how you continue to carry out a scene. Like the incident with Adam that was standing there when he fell asleep or whatever that he did. Man, it's just simple. If he's not there, RP that you took him. Leave him there. Like, I'll make him leave the chat, and I will RP as that person. I will take over that person. But that's somebody with RP knowledge, and that is the elder part of it, of knowing how to change that scene around when it's messed up, how to fix that scene. Like, I kicked him out of the truck for you guys. That way that you would see that he got out of the vehicle because he wasn't listening. So I kicked him out of the vehicle so I could drive over there and RP as that person. You see what I'm saying? That's how you continue the RP. What's the time limit?
2 minutes and 55.
Alright, you know what's gonna be really bad? I'm gonna have to go over there and go get one car. You're gonna have to go get one car. We're gonna have to come back and get another one.
I was hoping the front car was still alive so we can fly back. Oh, I'm dying.
That's the reason why we don't fly cars. Go ahead and go on over there. It'll take us a minute anyways. You and who? everybody pretty much gets the point that GTA logic fails, and there's people that get out. Like, there's a guy, I'm not going to YouTube shout out his name, just also realize that we are on YouTube, okay? But also understand that, you know, we're not doing a whole lot of things with situations like that happen, only because, you know, we definitely don't want to have a issue with somebody that's doing something unlegit. And it happens, man. It really does. It happens with things. I'll take care of it. I'll go get it. I got my oppressor right here. But basically, with things that happen like that, man, you just gotta watch how things are done. You gotta pay attention of who's doing what, when and where, how they're being handled, what they're doing to fix the situation, stuff like that. It's like, you want to hurry. If it don't go that way, you want to hurry up. You're not YouTubing it. You're not making a video of something that is gonna cause something even worse to happen. Because, man, you guys understand this, that there's a lot of things that can go wrong, and they will. But when they do, how you handle that situation is completely different on how things are being done. You definitely don't want to be like, okay, alright, we're just gonna, you know, act like that didn't happen. Like, come on, man. You got a whole bunch of stuff that you can do and make things happen, but you just don't want it to happen because you don't know how. And that's the reason why that we're here to teach you. And when we are having to get on to you and having to tell you, it's not because, hey man, you know, we're being a prick about it. We're legit telling you how things should go because we know what we're looking for in RP. Like I said earlier, without doing anything or saying anything to anybody or calling anybody's name out, it's just stating the fact. It goes, hey man, I know that this happened or whatever, but also understand that when the things happen like that, 9 times out of 10 when somebody hollers out, it's either favoritism or it's abuse of power, or a higher up has to be on. If they can't do it, then that's not the case, man. The case is that the younger guys that are RPing do not know how to RP 100% of the time. And they might have RP'd inside of a different server before they come over here. You know, they might have RP'd at DOIJ and they done something completely different from what we do. You know, I'm not gonna put the name out there because that's, you know, putting out the server, and I'm not. Yeah, it's like, don't come in there and want to 22 a scene. Don't come in there and say, hey, I want to go ahead and end it right here, or I'm going to get upset because things don't go my way. When I have to get on to you guys, it's legit of you guys legit messed up. This is what happened. This is what's going on. And I want to tell you that I don't like having to get on to you. Oh, I don't want to kill you. But man, it's just like, it's got to happen. It's got to show you guys how that RP goes, how things are going, because if you get in there and you fully expect things to happen, they're not gonna happen. Watch out, I'm gonna push it a little bit more. When things like that happen, they're just like, hey, you know, I'm gonna fix this situation by just going and saying, alright, well, you got on to me, you were mean to me, whatever might have you, and that's not bad. 55,000, level 100. I don't do it to be rude. I don't do it to get on to you guys. I don't do it to you know, be at any point of telling you guys, hey, The reason why I'm getting onto you is because of this or because of that. Like, I don't need that. I just need you to understand that when we do get onto you, it's for reasons, because people have done things like that, and they have done issues, and they have done crazy things to where people just don't respect it, and they don't understand what we're going off of. And when we tell you to don't do something, you know, you can get yourself striked. Yeah, you're gonna do it no matter what. Are you guys done?
I might head off for the night because it's pretty. I think it's 2:50 in the morning for me.
It's like 4:30 in the morning.
And I was thinking we were gonna do that little heist, but
Okay.
No, I'm doing it right now, man.
Okay. Well, that's perfectly fine. Let me pause this right quick. I don't know how to pause it.
No, you can't pause it live now. Oh, whoever's on the screen though. Are you gonna be right back and go back?
What was I gonna say? Cause I wanna weed out. Like, I wanna help the staff weed out.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Everybody that's inside the stream or watching, I'll be right back with you.